Hey guys, my name is Jay. Welcome to another Minecraft video. We're actually just going to go ahead and create a new world here called the Kingdom. And we're just going to leave all of the world settings as default. So let's pop in and see what the world has to offer us. Now here we are, and some of you long-time viewers might be wondering, Jay, what are you doing? This is your third new world in the last few months, and yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly. It's a bit of a pain to start a new world, especially when I had only just started getting set up, which is what's happened with both Jay's Kingdom and the Empire. But the reason why I stopped Jay's Kingdom and started doing the Empire was because, you know, I'd learned a lot since I started doing YouTube and wanted to create like a congruent series that was good right from the start. And I was reading through a few comments on some of my previous videos and also watching through, you know, some of my old videos from the Empire, and it just didn't make sense, you know. Like I had all these weird cuts and things, and people were telling me, hey, you know, like, slow down, we want to see more of the process that you're going through, which I completely understand as well. And, you know, like, we're getting into some pretty big projects already in the Empire, and I still work full time, so I don't really have a lot of time to spend playing Minecraft, unfortunately. So I just want to actually take everyone's advice and slow down a little bit and... oh, there's a village over there. Show a little bit more of the process of how we're playing. So what I want to actually do today is just go ahead and try and find somewhere to set up a base, which I would like to try and find a ravine if we can. So we'll try and find a ravine. I want to set up a little campsite there, right at the front of the ravine, so that we've got like a little hut with a campfire and some sort of tent as well, which would be pretty cool, I think. While we're here, we might as well check out this village though before we go and find anything else. Maybe we can get a little bit of a start in this village as well. Who knows? Before we... there's some pretty cool mountains around here. That one especially. That one's a huge mountain. But yeah, we'll have a look around here. There's a cleric right there. And there should be some chests inside these houses, hopefully. So let's go ahead and try and find some food. Actually, we can take a bed from here as well. I'll steal one of these guys' beds, huh? That's, don't tell anyone. They might revolt against me while I'm here. They won't let me stay here too long. They might not trade with me. Maybe we can steal some of this guy's crops as well, potentially. I should probably not be sprinting around everywhere as well. That's probably not a good idea. We will steal this wheat, that's for sure. And where are all these chests? Anyway, guys, if you guys are excited for this new series, please definitely leave a like rating. I'm going to try and make it up to you guys of starting a new series again by releasing as many daily episodes as I can. And... so, like, I'm gonna try and aim for an episode a day. If that becomes a bit too challenging, I'll aim for a video every other day, or maybe even just a video from Monday to Friday every day, and then I'll have the weekend to sort of catch up and pre-record some videos as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below of starting the new series and the upload schedule. And yeah, I really want to hear you guys' feedback on this. I'm pretty excited to start again, although, you know, I had quite a bit of materials and things in the Empire that I had just gathered, but it is what it is. And hopefully in this episode we can take things, or in this series I should say, we can take things a little bit slower and it'll last quite a lot longer, hopefully. So hopefully this will be our forever world. I am aiming for that to be the case. We'll just have to be a little bit more patient. I am quite an impulsive person at times, so I guess that does sort of play a bit of a part in my whole not planning out builds and things too much. But as long as I'm mindful of that and we try to stop ourselves from not planning out builds and we just plan. My dad always says, you know, the 7 Ps, prior preparation and planning prevents piss poor performance. So hopefully we can prevent some piss poor performance by planning in advance. But anyway, guys, I'm actually just going to do a little bit of a jump cut here. We'll try and find ourselves a ravine around here. And I haven't actually mentioned it yet, but I will be leaving the seed down below in the description. So make sure you check that out if you want to play along with us. And I will be, if we get there, I'll probably do like world downloads every 50 episodes or so. We're yet to have a series get to 50 episodes, but you know, let's aim for something here. Let's get to 50 episodes so we can have a world download. And yeah, I don't think there'll be a ravine down here, but we'll try and find a ravine. I'll come back to you guys once we do, or if we find another spectacular place to build. You never know. Do you see it, guys? Pretty much right where I'm looking. Yeah! Let's have a look how deep this thing is. Oh yeah. I think that will suit our needs just fine, isn't it? Also, it looks like it goes down a little bit that way, so if we need to, we can clear out a little bit more space there, and it looks like it goes down a little ways this way as well. So I think this will suit our needs quite well. So I guess what we need to decide first of all is where we're going to set up our campsite. And I think it would make a lot of sense. Let's have a look at the terrain here. Ooh, that's interesting. Would it make sense if the campsite was sort of near the water? You know, because people that camp like to fish, and like, I don't know, it could be like a mining camp or something. And is that a way into the ravine? Potentially. There is lava here. Let's just block that up. And I won't run because we don't have any armor on and I don't want to die. Yes, this is actually a way into the ravine, so that would be pretty handy actually. I'm just going to take this iron while we're here so that I can make some shears and we can get a bit of wool to start making our tent, because we need wool to make our tent. How did we get in here? Through here. So that's handy. That's handy. We can maybe make some pretty cool stuff in here as well, or a cool entranceway in here until we get enough resources to make like slime block launchers or bubble elevators and stuff. But yeah, I think we'll set up our campsite somewhere around here near the entrance of the ravine. Hey, it would be pretty cool if we did something under the water as well with our ravine, but we'll see. We'll see where we're just gonna, like I said at the start, you know, we'll just take this. We'll take it slow. We'll just relax a little bit, you know. Let's get our crafting table out here, and I think we'll set it up pretty much, if this chicken gets out of the way, right near the water here. So we'll have our crafting table there, and we'll just have our bed as well. And I actually need more stone to make a furnace. Should have gotten that while I was in the mine. We can run in there again and grab some more stone. But yeah, guys, I'm actually getting quite excited for this build now, because I'm excited to be able to release more videos, because, you know, I want to keep connecting with you guys, and I'm going to try and be a lot more active on Twitter as well. So if you guys want to communicate on Twitter, hit me up at it's J365. I'll put a link to my Twitter channel in the description below as well. And we've got a bit of lag here. So let's go ahead and make this furnace here too. I need to cook up all this beef that we've been collecting while we were on the way here. Alright guys, we've got some beef here. We've got our shares as well. Actually, before I forget, let's go ahead and lock this on hard difficulty, because, you know, we want a bit of a challenge here. We want a bit of a challenge. But, yeah, I think what we're going to do now is actually just head out and try and find some sheep so we can harvest their wool and get a start on this here tent. So, I should also think about collecting some supplies for the campfire as well while we're at it. But, ooh, some actually pretty interesting terrain around here, which is cool. That always comes in handy, you know, for any future builds that we may want to do. I can't see any sheep out here. I see you. Come to Papa. Oh, there's another village here. Oh my god. No way. Definitely gonna have to check that out as well. For sure, for sure. Alright, let's get this wool first. Then maybe we can harvest them again on our way back through. Woohoo! Man, we are so lucky right now. A village, 2 villages. Oh, we're definitely going to have to keep these guys safe while we're building in our ravine as well. So maybe we can have like a little mini project over here with these villages and keep this village safe. It doesn't look like a very big one from here, but we'll go check it out, see who's there, see what loot we can get. Because, you know, I like looting villages as well. Bit of a bad boy, but, you know, that's just how it is. You know, the world's a harsh place, guys, and these guys need to know it. There's nothing in these small houses. I should know that by now. Got a few cats around as well. Ooh. I haven't seen a cartography place yet. I'm actually going to leave those there for the moment. And yeah, we'll have there's actually more unemployed villagers here than anything, but that just means that we can maybe get a mending villager very, very early on. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? We're going to take those. Actually, I'll take all of that, thank you. Is there any way to make brown dye without without cocoa beans? Is there a way? Is there like a flour or something you can use, or is it just cocoa beans? Scaredy cat. Anyways. I think we're just about done here. There's no... Oh, hello dude. You're unemployed as well. No, there's not really much around here, so we'll just have to come back here once we can maybe make a lectern or something, and yeah, we'll try and get a mending villager early on. That would be fantastic. Alright guys, so I've gathered up a few resources here. We've got some spruce wood. I shared quite a few sheep and I was thinking about the dye. And I was like, why don't I just dye the sheep? So yeah, I've got a bit of white wool and a bit of grey wool. I think we're just going to use the grey wool for this. And then we're going to use the spruce wood here, which is actually quite an expensive block for this early on in the game. But I'm just going to play around here. I haven't actually built a tent before in Minecraft, so I have looked up a little bit of inspiration just on Google image search and whatnot, but we're going to use the spruce wood. Ooh. And I think the entrance we want to be at least 3 wide, so we'll go something a little like that, and then maybe if we come up and then just out, right, maybe, and out there, and then just up, and we can get rid of this one here too, and then strip that one. Oh, we don't need that there actually. And I think maybe if we just like, does that look dumb? Sort of does a little bit, doesn't it? I think if we get rid of that. The other problem is we've got to think about where we want the wool. So maybe we just get rid of this for the moment. And we just set up the wool first, so that's the outside of the tent, and then we can trim it with this. But yeah, I was thinking we could maybe, once we've got the... there goes my axe. Once we've got the design down for this one, later on, maybe in the series, we can set up another couple of tents here and we can have like a little bit of a mining camp going on. So let's grab the wool out here and we'll just make it so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long? Or is that too big? Actually, we want it facing the other way anyway as well. So we want it facing... Ooh. Actually, this is kind of hard. Yeah, we want it facing this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe say 1, 2, 3. So we'll get rid of this. And 1, 2. Whoa, man. Steady on. How's that looking? That's looking pretty good. And then, so if we have our bed like right here, let's have a think here for a moment. Do we want to go up one more block and then in? Maybe if we just like do something a bit like that. And then we can come in like this. Oops, that was dumb. Something a little bit like this. A bit like this. This is going to be a pretty tight squeeze by the looks of it. A bit like this. Yeah, I think I might actually want to go up one more block because otherwise that's going to be pretty hard to get into. Especially if we have our pole right here, right? So maybe we just come up one more block. Like a so. And then maybe we can have 1, 2, 3. Something a bit like that. Maybe we can get rid of these ones. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. And then we'll just come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 1, 2, 3. And same on this side, so. And then 1, 2, 3. Man, this is becoming quite a big tent now. Oops. Maybe that's okay. And we'll just come up like so. So we'll do the same on this side. 1. And we'll just go 1. And across like so, I guess. And I've done something wrong here. Get rid of this one. Something a bit like that, I guess, and we can get rid of these. Oh, I've stuffed up here. What's going on here? That one out like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I mean, yeah, that's looking pretty tent-like, isn't it? We'll get rid of all this as well, so it matches up. And I would say that's looking quite tenty. That is looking pretty tenty. So now maybe we come in with the stripped spruce log and do something a little bit like this. Maybe. Might make another axe if I can. Alright, so I've got my axe back again. So maybe if we just go and trim this off with some spruce here. I'm going to have to grab this stuff out as well. Like so. Maybe if we just bring that across like that as well. That'll be looking pretty good. Let's take it out of there. And we'll just do the same on this side and on the front as well, and then we'll take a look at how that looks. I think that's looking pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. Now we've just got to do the finishing touches of the spruce fences here. And we'll go ahead and pop them up, I think, probably like right here. And we'll just bring them down from there. And same on this side here too. And then I'm going to need a sleep. And what we want to do next probably is make some slabs here. Also make a campfire, because we need a campfire for our camp. And we'll grab our bed here, and I actually want to dye the bed with this blue dye right here. So let's just quickly do that too. And then we'll run back over here. Look at that. That's looking pretty fantastic actually. And I'm just going to quickly remove all of the grass here. And with that removed, we just want to go ahead and place in our slabs like so, except we'll leave out like a couple here. So we'll just place them in like so. And I'm going to need to get out of here. Yep, one there, one there, one there. And then we just place our bed in. Not there. We need to we need to lower the slabs down one bit. Whoops. And there we go. That's the look that we were going for. Just like a little bit of a sleeping bag inside the tent. So I think that's pretty much all we need, really. I don't think we need to put our crafting table or anything in the tent. I'm just a bit worried about the raised slabs from the tent, but I think that looks okay. It's almost like you've put out a sort of like a rolling mat or something. From the sides, it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this build overall. So all we need to do now is right in the middle of the camp, we'll just put our campfire there. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. Oh, so good. So we've achieved our goals for this episode. And yeah, now it's just time to relax and enjoy. Oh man. That is looking so good from over here. That is so good. Oh, I can't wait for this series to continue. I'm actually feeling very, very excited now for this series, and I hope you guys are too. If you are, please leave a like rating down below and leave your comments with your suggestions, your love, your praise, and even your negative comments for me ending the Empire series. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got time for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I really hope that you are looking forward to more of the series as much as I am. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now.